just started uploading. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Explorers of Sky, the last video I have set to upload tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get to play anything else. It's been, well, people will see. So this is Red Rescue Team, done. First one to get done, clearly done. Just processing now. Done. So I should be done before Bandicam runs out on me. So let's do the math. It's 10:53 now. We said it started at 7:59, quite literally. Let's call that 8 o'clock. It's what? That's 2 hours. We're 7 minutes away from it being 3 hours, so it was 2 hours and 53 minutes. Let's see exactly what time it ends. So that's how long it took me tonight. I told you one day this week. I don't think it was yesterday because I don't know what I was doing yesterday, but I have a feeling it was sometime this week. Yeah, I told you everything got uploaded within like 40 minutes of me starting the process, which for me is unheard of despite the Pokemon Platinum anomaly, but not what I'm talking about tonight with that game and what happened. Yeah, 40 minutes is a good time, but tonight we're 2 hours and 54 minutes in. Excuse me, sorry, my math is off. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah. No, I was right. Yeah, 2 hours and 54 minutes. So, and it's still not done. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, not only did, I had to show people what I was seeing from my perspective on my channels, which is what started this. Then tonight it was the Pokemon Platinum, incident within an incident within an incident within an incident, and then the final thing to cap off what would be the Pokemon Platinum saga, which is what I'm doing now. We're 2 hours and 55 minutes in to trying to upload these videos. So is that over 3 times? I guess we could do the math. We got the time. 40 times 3 is 120 plus 6 plus hold on, it shouldn't be this hard to figure. 2 hours and 55 minutes. An hour, 60 minutes. 2 hours and 120 minutes. 3 hours would be 60 minutes is an hour. 120 minutes, 2 hours. 180 minutes is 3 hours. So we haven't quite hit the, and now it's done with 4 minutes left to go till it's 11 o'clock. And that's when it got done. So we're 4 minutes away from it being really about three times what it was the other day. But so showing people what I was seeing from the inside out, that's what started this. Tonight it was the Pokemon Platinum meltdown, whatever you want to call it. Then that led to a 2 hour and 55 minute upload of all these videos, damn near 3 times how long it took me the other night, which I already feel like, considering how quickly Pokemon Platinum gets uploaded on a daily basis, and what I just captured on camera tonight. I have no idea. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, I really did want to play some other games, but going into the weekend, I'll probably, if I do get on something, we'll have to use that time to try to. I'm not going to be turning on my computer over the weekend. I don't know. I don't think I am. So I'll have to see. I mean, but I don't know what else to do other than to put this into like a playlist of its own called Youtube.zip, because that's what it's becoming, you know. And then against all of these things, I'm just so helpless, like, you know, not quite literally, but I mean, when it comes to the issues. I mean, like, you know, what I'm seeing from my end, it was like that for months. I just felt like it was about time to show people what was going on in case anyone else in the future, or anyone, especially anyone close to me, were to experience something similar. You know, the fact that I'm going through it right now and I'm not talking about it only further puts them in jeopardy and everyone else in jeopardy. But I mean, you see how what's going on. It's not much else to really talk about. That's all I wanted to finish doing tonight. I want to edit some more of these videos, get them made, and I'll probably differentiate, like, you know, the severity of these things within the playlist itself to make it more easy for people to discern, similar to the way that some of my videos have audio, some of them don't. But I do apologize for having, you know, for this having to get made. But, like, you know, even what sparked this, it was never like it was time to start talking about some of these things, you know. I hate to say, like, the word helpless like I did earlier, but I mean, that's kind of the corner that they've pushed us in. I mean, there's a lot of things going on right now outside of YouTube and on YouTube, and that has nothing to do with I think there's some people who might be like me in that they had some issues with the copyright thing that they haven't let go, because that's an entirely different issue, but similar in that it will kind of steer you into that helpless direction when it comes to just the issues, how often, frequent, horrible, unlawful, criminal, you know, how often these things happen. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Kind of like reminds me of how I was talking about, like, what YouTube did to the website, which I appreciate, a long time ago, relative to like some of the people that are on it, and the fact that they have like a nerve to link the community guidelines into their comment section. I mean, that's a threat if I've ever seen one. So, you know, and even now, I'm about to end the video, excuse me, but I'm gonna have to go back, and I'll probably do it into my phone, do it from my phone where I can see the drafts all together. There won't be fully published videos, but I can view them at least, which will give me a chance to discern which ones have audio from the ones that don't. And I'll put thumbnails on them accordingly, but that really doesn't mean anything, because you saw the Pokemon Emerald playlist video, surely, before now, in this playlist, and well, that's probably the only place you'll see it, other than when I do the channel overview. It should be in the same playlist too, but you know, it's I'll go back, you know, try to put thumbnails on the ones that don't have audio, but I guess what I'm saying, it doesn't matter, because they've completely moved a thumbnail I assigned to a Pokemon Black video to one in Pokemon Platinum, and then the other day, this week, I just uploaded a Pokemon Emerald video with one on it. The same method I'm going to be using here shortly, and it didn't have it. And then another day this week, you know, 3 had it and 2 didn't in the same night. So I'll end it with that. Hopefully there won't be any more of these, but I do apologize to do this. Apologize for this.